Well, we know the first priority of any Prime Minister is security of the nation. So it's telling that Rishi Sunak used his first Prime Minister's questions as opposition leader, not just to stress the importance of continued bipartisan support for Ukraine, but to urge the new Prime Minister to encourage our allies to follow our lead and supply those critical long-range cruise missiles Ukraine is so desperately calling for.
Now, I also found that one of the UK's key roles as Ukraine's closest ally is to encourage other countries to follow our lead in providing new military capabilities. And in that vein, when he saw Chancellor Scholz recently, I'm sure he thanked him for the considerable air defence that the Germans are providing the Ukrainians. But did he also raise with him the issue of the Germans perhaps providing long-range missiles, just as the UK, America and France have now done?
Well, as Rishi Sunak said, many countries have followed our lead in offering increased lethality to Ukraine since the start of the war, pushing back against Putin's rhetoric to retaliate. But the war is now tipping in Russia's favour. Russia is outgunning Ukraine 5-1 on the battlefield and firing its own complex, long-range weapon systems, as well as conducting bombing raids, all launched from deep inside Russia. The West should not be tying Ukraine's hands by placing restrictions on our own missile systems that we've delivered, which could be so pivotal in crippling the Russian war effort that's causing so much damage to Ukraine's infrastructure every single day. Now, Putin knows if he holds the line until Trump might be back in the White House, he could claim a victory and move on to his next objective, with Europe's security moving into an ever darker chapter. So let's once again lead the way and remove any limitations placed on our own Storm Shadow missiles and encourage France and America to do the same. Time is not on Ukraine's side, and it's far simpler and cost-effective to contain Putin's imperialism now rather than when conflict very likely spreads beyond Ukraine. Europe is effectively at war, and right now Ukraine is doing the fighting for us. Let's not prevent Ukraine from winning.